Hey guys, Randomised here, coming at you once again with more Randomised Crystal. On the last episode, we made our way through the Team Rocket Mahogany hideout area, base thing, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's pretty much all we did on the last episode. But on this episode, we're going to be heading through the Mahogany Gym. In addition to getting an encounter on Whirl Islands, since we have Whirlpool now. So we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. This gym's actually going to be kind of difficult because of the ice types in here. But we'll at least try our best, and of course we have that good old ice puzzle as well. I'll freeze all Pokemon so you can't do a thing. Alright then. But all I'm saying is you need to put your money where your mouth is. Border Ronald. Oh, good start. Leading off with an Entei. Leading off with an Entei. We're going to lead off with Orion here, because she is the only one who is not level 32 right now. Let's go ahead and Dizzy Punch this thing. Now obviously this thing is going to be hitting quite hard with its fire type moves, and that's not 2-hit KO. Damn. Damn. Now we've seen a lot of Enteis recently. I feel like this is the third Entei we've seen recently. That is a 2-hit KO. Well done, Orion. Oh, tons of experience. What else have you got? You've got a Tyrogue. I mean, I can stand against that. It's a Tyrogue. What's it really going to do? I think it's only got Tackle anyway. I don't think it has a fighting type move at this point. Doesn't matter anyway, because it went down in one shot. What else have you got? You got a Lugia. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? You got 2 legendaries. And Lugia is like the freaking almost lock killer at the moment. Like seriously. This thing. This thing. This thing is like insane. There goes that move, Aeroblast again. Oh my, that hit really hard. Lugia doesn't even have that good of offences, and it's still hitting insanely hard. Absolutely insanely hard. Thank God that wasn't a crit. Ooh. Okay, well down goes Lugia. But seriously, Lugia is like insanely difficult. I need a rock type just for Lugia. Like seriously, that thing is like way too strong. Alright, well we have some lemonades, so I think we're going to use one. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and keep Orion at the front here, I think, because we may as well. Why the heck not? Hey, you. Check out my parallel turn. Okay, well, I mean, you're standing against a wall, but I guess I can step out the way and let you do your thing. You got a Venomoth. Very fancy. I love Venomoth. Very, very fancy. Let's go for Fire Punch. The levels are looking up now. The levels are definitely looking up. Level 28 is much, much better. However, a level 28 that has Leech Life, less so. Not good. Really not good. It's terrible. Anyway, shows how like few moves are actually in Gen 2. Especially bug type moves. Anyway, down it goes. Let's fight you. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. I mean, I don't know if I would use the word fun to describe ice puzzles, but whatever you want. We got a Flare Fee. That's fine by me. I mean, you know. Right, so are we, you know, 7th gym. Are we actually going to have a gym that's going to be difficult, or are we going to have another pushover? But when I say gym, I mean like a gym leader. Bearing in mind the amount of serious pushovers we've had in terms of gym leaders recently. Every single gym leader has been basically a serious pushover. And you got a Sunflora. I really like Sunflora. I'm still considering using Teresa, because, you know, I feel like she really could put in some work. It's just the only problem is that she's so slow. She is so slow. But she doesn't really need any, she doesn't really need any other moves other than what she'll have. I mean, obviously, if she gets something like Hidden Power, like Ice or Fire, then that'd be phenomenal. but it's not necessary at all, because she pretty much does what she needs to do with grass, really. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch Orion out here. I think we'll go into Trisha. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey, you! I know Pryce's secret. Oh, he has a secret, does he? Why was I not informed? Why was I not informed of Pryce's secret? Douglas, what have you got? You got a Swinub? Very, very good, because that's what you're supposed to have in this gym. Funny that. Unfortunately, it's not exactly what my Trisha wants to see right now. Either way, though, the Swinub is going to go down, because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that Swinub. What else have you got? You got a Sentret. Man. We go from Entei and Lugia to Sentret and Swinub. Hell yeah, we have the full spectrum in this gym. Didn't that go down? Thank you. And lastly, you have a Venomoth. Another Venomoth. Because, you know, that isn't the second Venomoth we've seen in this gym or anything. May as well be a freaking Bug-type gym. Seeing 2 Venomoths. I really love Venomoth. I wish it was better in this generation. Because it really does suck. Okay, I'll tell you Pryce's secret. Tell me, the secret behind Pryce's power? He meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. That sounds like Chuck. That's what Chuck does. Okay, well we know how to get to the gym leader, but that's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight you. To get to Pryce, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Alright, I will. I will think before I skate. I mean, I already just got to him, but you know. Alright, what have you got, Roxanne? You have a Miltank. Oh, great. Miltank is never good to see because of how freaking bulky it is. And the fact it carries milk drink as well. Who could forget that? And it's got Defense Curl as well. Oh god. Miltank is literally like seriously gross. It's a very good, very, very good Pokemon. If I encountered one, it'd be amazing. But it's just so good in this generation. It's like a poor man's Snorlax, is how I would put it. Right, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Awesome. I think we're pretty much set here. We'll save, because we haven't actually saved in a very long time. But this will be our 7th badge, so yeah. Let's hope we can actually... I want a challenge. I want a challenge. I haven't had a challenge in terms of gym leaders here. But, Pryce, let's do this thing. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Again, I've said it before and I will say it again. Please put your money where your mouth is, Pryce. How are you wearing a short sleeve shirt in here? Please explain that to me. Okay, so you're leading off with a Hitmontop. It's nice to see. Go ahead and fly, because this thing isn't going to be doing too much to me. Has to be said. The Hitmontop, that's actually something respectable. If I'd led with their Orion, I would have had some problems. But down it goes. What else have you got? You have a Coughing, gross. We'll stay in against this thing. I've got to tell you something, right? For the absolute longest time, I really thought that Coughing in this generation, you see where its teeth are? I thought that those were its eyes. I never, for the longest time, thought that the bits were above it were its eyes. Seriously, I did used to think, like, why is Coughing's sprite so different in Gen 2? And that's why, because I was just looking at it wrong. There's quite a few Pokemon that I used to think about that with. But because of that, Coughing, it's really strange in this generation. Like, really strange. Can you not poison me? Thank you. Speaking of that, though, where do you get the TM for the Sludge Bomb in this generation? I wonder. I don't even remember. A lot of TMs I do remember where you get them, but I don't actually remember where you get that one. Anyway, what have you got to finish? You have a Diglett. Well, you know. No way to push over and we got nothing. Let's go to Joanne, I guess, for the star, which is a Diglett. Level 31, really? That's like a step back from... You're supposed to be the gym leader after Jasmine, and you've got worse Pokemon than her. I would argue that even if this wasn't randomised, you would still have worse Pokemon than Jasmine. How is Jasmine the 6th gym leader and you're the 7th when you have worse Pokemon than her? I mean, what are the Pokemon you have? You have like Swinub, Piloswine, and something else, right? Not any good ice types, anyway. Anyway, we received the Glacier Badge. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real Whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. TM16, which contains Icy Wind. That TM contains Icy Wind. It inflicts damage and lowers speed. It demonstrates the harshness of winter. Well, good, because I really need this TM. Thank you for that. Professor Elm, hello. Peter, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Peter, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Very nice. Thank you for that. Awesome. Well, before we deal with anything like that, we need to put Icy Wind on Joanne. Joanne seriously needs Icy Wind. Like, it's not even funny how bad she needs this TM. She needs something to take down grass types. Alright, we're going to get rid of agility because this thing's going to be lowering speed anyway, so it's not exactly like I really need to be using anything else. I'm also going to move her moves around a bit. That's better. Right, awesome. So let's go ahead and heal just quickly here. We'll grab a Pokemon that will be able to learn Whirlpool. I cannot actually think of one off the top of my head, but I'm sure we'll be able to find one. We've got plenty of water types, let's face it. I need to find a Pokemon that I'm not actually ever going to use, though. Which is a shame. I don't ever like saying that, but... yeah. Right, let's move Pokemon without mail. Oh my god, it's such a long-winded process to open your boxes in this generation. Right, okay, so I am probably going to use Pokemon in this box. Some of them, anyway. You could see some use. I think out of anyone, it's probably going to be you, Krabby. Oh, I need to put... Oh, yeah. Let's move you here. I'm not going to bother to change my layout because... there isn't really much point, because basically I'm not going to be keeping Babs in my party here. We don't really need James either, but you know, it's easy just not to update the layout. I hope you learn Whirlpool actually. I just left and I was like, oh, do you actually even learn Whirlpool? I really hope you do. Right, let's see here. Whirlpool. You can be my waterfall guy as well. Actually, no, you don't learn waterfall, do you? That's the joke of it. Right, we learn Whirlpool at least. Right, let's check that radio then. Oh, actually, I don't have the radio card. I forgot about that. I never actually went to the radio tower. Alright, well, let's go to Cianwood. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an encounter at Whirl Islands. Let's do it. And then we'll head to Goldenrod. Alright, where is the Whirlpool for any of these Whirl Islands? Here's one. Hey Babs, can you use Whirlpool for me? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the annoying Whirlpool one, because you have to go round, and then you have to surf for one square, and then you have to go back again. Like, who decided that that'd be a good idea? Anyway, we don't really need to use Flash in here. Ooh, Pokeballs. Did I get them? We did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Alright. So, first encounter for Whirl Islands is Oddish. That's Dupes Clause. We have Gloom. Okay. Awesome. What else are we going to have access to in here? Let's have a look, see. Okay, so other possible first encounter is Arcanine! Oh my god! Arcanine! Now. Don't you dare use Raw. I swear to freaking god. I don't think this Fire Punch is going to take this thing down. Arcanine is very, very good. Very, very good defensively. No! Can I please catch this thing? Like, please. Like, now. I really, really just don't want to tango with Raw. I need to catch this thing. Like, Arcanine is so good. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Ugh. I hate you for Raw. Oh my god. That's 2 times we could have had a freaking Arcanine Growlithe thing, and it's gone because of Raw. I hate that move in Nuzlocke. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Really? Really? Oh, are we serious right now? Really? Rhydon? Rhydon? Really? Answer to all of my fucking problems right there. Seriously, Rhydon would be so amazing right now. Not even funny. Pineco, well, at least I'm happy about that. I hate Raw so much. Raw has stopped us from getting... How many encounters now? A lot of them. I think maybe 3 at this point. It's really annoying because I really... Yeah, it's the most annoying... It's the most annoying thing because there's always such great Pokemon that you get with Raw as well. Like freaking Arcanine, like seriously? And a Primate, that would have been pretty good as well. Not as good as Rhydon, but still pretty good. Oh man, every single time we don't get an encounter, it's like we have like some of the best Pokemon we could have possibly gotten. So frustrating. So frustrating. We're not having very good luck. And fire types don't like us. Really, they don't. We've had all of our fire types die, or the only... all the times we could have gotten fire types. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Or it's just like, no, we're just going to use Raw. We're going to die, or we're going to use Raw. And do you know what's even more frustrating is the fact that if I do manage to find myself a Houndoom at some point, or a Houndour, they also carry Raw. Like, why does everything hate me? Anyway, that's a shame, again, because we didn't get an encounter in Mahogany Town either. We didn't get an encounter there. We didn't get anything. So, that's just lovely. But, either way, thank you so much for watching, as always. I'll see all of you guys very, very soon for another one. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see all of you guys very, very soon for some more Crystal, where we will take down the radio tower section of Team Rocket. So I hope you enjoyed. But actually, no, we're not going to the radio tower just yet. Underground first. But yeah, so I'll see all of you guys very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic day.